How's it going, everyone? Back with another video talking about artifacts. So soon the 5 artifact slots will drop because we have 3 right now. So there's 3 artifacts that we can use right now. They're going to be 5 coming out soon. I heard May 27th. I heard at the end of the month or beginning of next month. We're not sure. But in the meantime, what you want to do is try to level up your artifacts so that way you're not lacking whatever position you want to play. DPS, controller, healer, tank, whatever role you choose to play. It'd be best to get your artifacts up at least to 80. Great would be 160. Awesome would be 200, but that might not be doable in the amount of time that we have. So it's best just to get them up as much as possible. So I'm going to show a quick little video on what to do and how to get that up. So to rank up your artifacts, what you will need will be Nth Metal. And you get this out in open world and missions and fighting different ads, and they drop Nth Metal. So with the more Nth Metal you get, the more you input that into your artifacts, and you're able to level them up to the next level. So as a DPS on his role right here, one of the artifacts, since I'm going to use a supercharge that I will be leveling up, will be Pietopiper, since I haven't used it yet. So I'll just show you real quick a little bit on how to level up for those of you who don't know how to level it up. So it's pretty simple and straightforward. Let's see. Okay, so you go up, press on PlayStation. You go to your Fortify menu, which was pressing R1 3 times on the main screen on your inventory, and then you go down to your artifact that you want to level up. He's already at level 21, but you click on it, and then you're able to feed your Nth Metal into your artifact to rank it up. So there's different levels of Nth Metal. There's the raw, which will give you the least amount of experience. It only gives you 10 per one you put in there. Then you have the process, which gives you 100. Flawless, which gives you 1,000. There's more that I think you can purchase on the marketplace. Perfected, which I think is 39,000 or 12,000. I don't recall the number, but stay away from that if you don't buy it if you don't need to. Also, to level it up to the next level, you need the catalysts, which are Dionysium, quantum field energy, and the higher you go, the more that you need. So you need Dionysium, paradox energy, and quantum field energy. These are what you will need to rank them up to max. Some of these drop from bosses as well, some of them from time capsules if you open them. It just depends on how you get them. So I had a pack handy, an artifact starter pack, so don't think of this as the norm. I just had it handy. So these are the things that it gives you. It gives you everything so that way you can level your artifact up to level 80, so it gives you the proper amount. So 3 paradox energy, the Dionysium times 11, quantum field energy, and it gives you, this is how many it would take to get to level 80. Okay, so back to our level up screen. So we go to Pietopiper. We'll do, it said 2 I believe, so we'll put 2 in there. I think this was 4. We'll just put a stack in there because I can't recall. So this will gets up to level 40 right now, and it requires 2 Dionysium and 1 quantum field energy. You hit Fortify, just square. Now this has a 95% chance of success to get it to the next level. So if you have seals of preservation, you can use them, or you can chance it. If you use the breakthrough and you don't get the breakthrough, it will take away your catalyst. So I will lose 2 catalysts and I will lose 1 quantum field energy if I fail this. So since I have seals of preservation, I just put them in there, so if I fail, I won't lose my I didn't think I was gonna fail my catalyst. So I failed. Now if I would have failed this and not had the seal of preservation there, I would have lost 3 artifacts and had to go find them in the open world. So these are good to have if you can get them. I don't know if they drop. I know I got it from the marketplace. So this is at level 60. At level 60, still don't get the stats that I need to use, so I need to level up to another level. So we'll just drop a stack of raw Nth Metal in there, and I'm able to fortify it up to the next level, 60. Another seal of preservation. The success chance goes down for every rank. Not every level, but every rank. So every 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200. So every 20 levels, basically, you need to fortify your artifact and have a breakthrough. So we're at level 80 now. And at level 80, we activated the artifact. So now when a supercharge is used, I have a 50% chance to do 15% additional damage. And because it's only at level 80, I didn't get the secondary effect, which would have been, you know, another percent chance to do 30% damage additional. And then when you get it up to the max level, then you get a 45% chance to increase your damage for using a supercharge. So I'll have to level this up more to get it to the next level. So as of right now, I have a 50% chance to do 15% increased damage. So for my single target build, this will work nicely as a 4th or 5th option because I use a supercharge with that build. Now to get Nth Metal in the open world, these are great to get. Nth Metal detectors. For every Nth Metal detector you use, you get what is it, 30 minutes of time? No, it's 1 hour, excuse me. You get 1 hour in the open world with increased chance to get Nth Metal. So you pop it and you'll get Nth Metal. Also on the first attack, you'll get a Nth Metal cache, which will give you this. Which when you open it, it gives you a chance to get any one of those things. Purified, refined, processed, treated, extracted. So if you open it, this is what it gives you. So I get 7 processed Nth Metal and 5 raw Nth Metal. So I get 12 Nth Metal right there just for opening the cache. So no, I don't want to open another one. But let me also show you this. So if we pop it, let's go to a place on the map just so I can show you. Let's go to Casnia. Just so you can get an idea. Whatever your level is, whatever place it is, it doesn't matter. On your first ad that you attack, once you pop the Nth Metal detector, you're always going to get a cache. So here we go. So I equipped it. I'll use a cache. So instead of 44, I have 43. So you'll see I have 363 of the Nth Metal cache on the first ad that I attack and kill, not just attack. See, Nth Metal cache. And also gives me increased Nth Metal. So see, I have 364 Nth Metal now, so it gave me another one. So you want to do this for an hour. You want to increase the amount of Nth Metal that you get. You have an hour of time to just go out here and grind, and it doesn't have to be super high level. It doesn't have to be in the latest instance. It could just be in whatever instance that you're in at the time. So you can go to Metropolis, you can go to Gotham, you know, you can go to Central City, you can go wherever it is that you want to go ahead and just farm. And farm your Nth Metal as much as possible. So that way you can go ahead and get the items that you need to fortify your artifacts to the next level. So I hope this helps. And matter of fact, I have a decent amount of Nth Metal. So what I'll do is if you hit me up in game, what I'll do is if you subscribe, I'll give away a couple of Nth Metal detectors. I'll give 2 to every subscriber that hits me up. So just send me a tell with the name of this video, and then I'll give you 2. I'll give 10 people. So that should help you. So you have 2 hours worth of farming, and that'll help you not feel that you're left behind, and you're able to just keep up with your role and do the best that you can. So hopefully this video helps. If you have any questions, just hit me a message, hit me up in game, and I'll do my best to answer anything I can. Alright, thank you guys much.